This is my room. This is where everything happens, content happens, important meetings with officials happen, and I sleep in here. This is my closet. I bought them a long time ago, but I love them. And they've been here. A lot of things in my room I've bought so long ago and I still have them. That's one of my favorite parts about my room. Some of the only like new things really are like stuff on the walls, I would say. But I like to like have everything like memorable because I feel like if I made it anything else, it would be like weird and it wouldn't be me. So that being said, whew, this is my closet. It's very chaotic because I have a lot of stuff. And this way I can just like hide it a little bit. You know what I mean? So in my closet, I have shoes, Disney stuff, hats, jewelry. There's purses back there too, if you can see. I don't know if you can see, but I hang up all my purses. I have a collection of purses. I don't know if you know about this, but I love purses, especially Kate Spade. You might not have known that if you hadn't seen the room tour. A little bit about me. I have shoes in a little shoe holder. And then this is all of my like clothes. So I have the more fancy stuff back here, like some, you know, some White House fits that you may have seen in past content. Okay. Some dresses and bags that are really fancy. And then some classic ritual everyday tees. And these are bins of stuff that I don't use every day, but sometimes I need to whip it out for a certain occasion. Underneath my clothes are one of my mobility aids, which is my wheelchair. Can't really see because my laundry, but my wheelchair is stored in here. I took off the wheels and I put the frame upside down. So if you're looking to store your wheelchair, I totally recommend doing it that way. This is my cane, so another mobility aid in here. And I have forearm crutches. You can't really see them, but they're stored there as well. And if you want to come over here a little bit, this is my credenza. This is where I store tech stuff, craft stuff, and sensory toys. And of course, my TV. So let's see. Right now I have some Christmas decorations out. I have some little snow globes. They're figure skaters because my mom and I really like figure skating. I'm not very good at it. She can't do it anymore, but we both like skating. So she bought these a while ago and now they're kind of heirlooms. And this is my Christmas tree. It's just a little guy and I like to decorate it with disco balls because one time I did an Eras tree. So over here we got Jesus. As you can tell, something happened to this guy. We have Jesus right next to the sticker that says "Rein in Big Tech" and "Big Oil Sucks." Because I am a multi-dimensional human being, okay? Next, this is my med cart. Now we're kind of in the corner of my room. I have my med cart. I have my chair. I like to sit here because it's very comfy. There's so many animals and it's a rocking chair. It's up against the wall right now. But when I want to rock in it, I'll just like take it out. I'll just like take it out like that, and it rocks. But there's like stuff back there, so you don't need to see that. There are posters over here of things that I care about, such as Taylor Swift. I got that at the Eras tour, and it has all my confetti. This has all my bracelets in it from the Eras tour. And then we have some Studio Ghibli posters. I love Studio Ghibli so much. And these posters I actually got at MetroCon here in the Tampa Bay area. An artist made them, and I've had them for like 5 years at this point, and I'm not taking them down because Studio Ghibli never gets old. Can't get old. Another thing I think is interesting about these posters is that I've now added the Protect Medicaid and the Mad Soul Festival posters. Those are some really special ones. I'm trying to collect more posters from the big events that I go to. And I just realized I forgot to show you my shelves. There's some items from big events there as well. on the bottom one, I have just some little LPS things, you know, because I'm a girly. I love to stay whimsical. I have a little bug in a jar and a Taylor Swift CD, of course, up here. And on the last one, I have some amazing books gifted to me and some presidential chocolates I got at the White House and my beads of courage and a Democratic donkey, little TY Beanie Baby. So a little bit political coded, but you know, it's cute, it's whimsical. It stays very Rachel in here. Back here is my desk / filming area, but right now it's storing my Cricut because I want to start a sticker shop. That's my current ADHD obsession, hyperfixation, you may say. So we'll see how long it lasts. This reminds me that I've done a lot of things and I've made an impact in a lot of places. I have some little trinkets up here. Someone made me this beautiful little figure out of clay. They molded it and then they glazed it with fire. It's me and Apollo. Are you serious? And the Walk to Cure Arthritis what's it called? Trophy. So that's that kind of corner. I have a little, you know, of course, pride flag, and my little mirror. And now we come over to my bed, which is so comfy. And there's a lot of stuffed animals here. And Apollo's here. Do you have anything to say into the microphone? Okay. So that's Apollo. He obviously has a lot to say. He has a lot of opinions. But yeah, I don't actually sleep with all of these on my bed, but every morning I try to make my bed.